It never fails. Just when you think it's safe to go back into the showroom, another new batch of sport utility vehicles appears on the market. And with most of them offering essentially the same features and performance, it's getting hard to tell them apart. So how does a company like Infiniti, already a late comer to the sport ute fad, make their new QX4 stand out from the pack? Well, that question has a two-part answer, for in creating the Infiniti QX4, Nissan's luxury division followed the recent practice of using an existing sport utility as a starting point, in this case the latest Nissan Pathfinder. But Infiniti didn't just tack on a woody and leather interior trim. They also gave the QX4 a very distinctive exterior, plus a new all-mode four-wheel drive system for no-brainer all-weather traction and off-road capability. The full-time system is controlled by a rotary switch. In auto mode, all torque goes to the rear wheels in normal driving. When slip is detected or when you try to launch hard, up to 50% heads to the front axle. The lock setting maintains a 50-50 split. Unlike some all-wheel drive systems used by competitors, 4 low range is standard, and a limited slip rear differential is available for true all-terrain prowess. The major holdover from the Pathfinder is the engine, a 3.3-liter single overhead cam V6. The 12-valve unit produces 168 horsepower and 196 pound-feet of torque. A 4-speed automatic is the only transmission. An adequate powertrain, but underwhelming for American taste. At our test track, the best 0 to 60 time we could muster was 11.5 seconds. With 4,300 pounds to move, the quarter mile took a leisurely 17.9 seconds at 75 miles per hour. QX4 braking numbers were far more impressive. 121 feet from 60 was our average arrow straight stopping distance, with no fade but considerable nosedive. Compared to other SUVs, the QX4's handling prowess is considerable, thanks to the Pathfinder's 4-wheel independent suspension, struts in the front with 5 links and coil springs at the rear. And keeping with Infiniti's luxury heritage, that suspension has been retuned for a superb highway ride, among the best we've ever experienced in an SUV. The QX4 is very quiet, too, at 67 decibels on the interstate. These 16-inch cast aluminum wheels are standard. They wear large 245/70 series tires. A quick look inside the QX4's cabin confirms this is an Infiniti. To the Pathfinder's already competent dash, ample wood tone was added. Seating surfaces are covered with a fine grain of soft leather with natural gatherings. The oversized front bucket seats are overstuffed, have power adjustments, and only lack enough lateral support to be perfect. While near-perfect sounds come from the 6-speaker 150-watt Bose premium stereo with both in-dash cassette and CD capability. The 60-40 split rear bench seat adjusts for rake, but the back cabin could use more leg and shoulder room. The seat folds easily for cargo versatility, and that creates a substantial 85 cubic feet of load space. And the QX4 delivers substantial value to boot. Price is $36,045 to start, and with the few options available, $37,695 to finish. We've seen Ford Explorers that cost more. Automobile Magazine agrees, saying the QX4 is a decent interpretation of town car as sport ute at less of a premium than its competitors. Clearly, the Infiniti QX4 is a genuine luxury bargain, so much so that rather than being a standout, it jumps out from the sport ute pack.